Yeah, they got their old Nazi mind control going here. All these states all over the country are nullifying all their fucking criminal shit. Their gun control, their NDAA, every kind of constitutional fucking crime they come up with. It's all being nullified everywhere. Texas introduced a bill into the state legislature yesterday making it a crime for any cop to enforce gun control anywhere in the state. To enforce any psycho federal gun control that gets passed. I bet you that thing passes too. George Bush's state. Probably why I'm seeing cops everywhere today. Their Nazi shit's going down one by one. But this I hope is only the beginning. Because what we have to do, if we really want to stop these bastards, is we got to take our country back. And that involves taking our money back. Unless you take their money back, you ain't gonna do shit. We'll be going through this shit for eternity, fighting these fuckers. I always get the National Grid shit going by. Let me know I'm being electrocuted. But yeah. That is the only way we're going to get our country back, is we take their fucking money from them. Canada doesn't send all their money to them. It's like a 50-50 split. They keep they send 50% to the feds, and the provinces keep their 50%. And you won't see slums in Canada. You won't see endless wars. You won't see pentagons. You won't see fucking the monstrosity that you see in Washington D.C. with our government. It's so huge. It's unbelievable. And we wonder why we have a $16 trillion debt. We give these fuckers more money than God, and they can't even fucking manage it. What do they do with it? They fucking spend it on wars and crimes and human rights, insanity, abuses against humankind. That's what you do. That's what happens when you give monies to these psychopaths. It needs to stop, and it needs to stop now. That is the only way we can ever hope to get our country back. We won't get it back. I mean, they could pass laws. Yeah, it's great that the states are finally starting to say, no more. You know, we're gonna start to pass our own laws. But as long as you're sending them the money, they'll just keep finding ways to fuck us left and right. If it isn't laws, they'll start a war. They'll start some criminal war and do their Nazi shit. We gotta take their purse strings from them. We gotta stop the money flow going to these fucking criminals. That is the only way we will ever get our country back, in my opinion. We need to research how Canada funds their government. Plus, they got national health care. They send less money to their country, to the feds, and they still can afford to have national health care for their people. That tells you how fucked up our system is. You gotta wait till you're 65 years old and about ready to die before you get any health care in this country. And even then you gotta pay out the wazoo for the premiums. Hell, I can't even afford to use my health care. I'm paying what? Close to $200 a month. And I can't even use it. Because I need to cough up another 20% I have to cough up at least probably another $150 a month just to pay my other 20% so I can actually go to a doctor, much less actually use their services of a hospital. Yeah, we give them money and they fucking poison us with chemtrails.